Bottom of the barrel, bottom of the barrel, where we always feel so tall. Bottom of the barrel, bottom of the barrel, 'cause the barrel is only 2 foot small.
We got the whole crew. Woo! Hey! Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Cheers, man.
Cheers. Welcome back to Bob, everybody.
What's up, team?
Woo, bottom of the barrel, yes. Oh, let me get this thing here. Keep going. Keep it alive there. Keep it alive.
We got the whole team assembled today. This is a first.
Yeah, we got everyone here.
Yeah.
We had that one real quick one at Chris's. We all popped. Remember when I drove out?
Oh, that's right. That's right.
But this first full podcast, everybody, we got Chris, who's, I don't know what he's doing over there. Chris is just zooming in. He's on the FaceTime.
Chris.
No, he's just playing with the puzzle. Looks like he's playing with the puzzle.
Is he?
Yeah.
I don't think he can hear us.
No, I think he's just doing. We don't
Chris,
care about your magic trick.
we're not doing magic tricks on bottom of the barrel.
We got Alex here. Alex, how you doing?
Life size.
Okay. Yep.
Good.
That sounds right.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds
Perfect.
about right.
Yeah.
Sounds the same in real life. We're at a cottage.
Yeah, Cottage. Cottage is a weird one for me. I'm from Vancouver, and in Vancouver, and all in BC, we don't say cottage.
You say lake house?
Yeah, lake house, cabin. Yeah, cottage. Like it hits my ear weird.
What?
It sounds like fancy. Like you'd have to be super rich to have a cottage.
What?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah. So for us, it's
No
like
way.
getting
Same
used-
country too. It's
I
not
know.
like it's.
Getting used to saying it. When I moved to Toronto, I was like, oh yeah, cottage. It's
Do you guys say cottage, Chris, or?
No.
I wonder how many times we're gonna do that. The joke's played.
No, it's gonna happen.
Emma?
Oh, Chris, you got.
You got-
skyscraper puzzle. Huh?
Okay, actually,
Nice.
I've seen this one. Chris complains that I never watch his puzzles.
Yeah, we started watching after he gave us ones that he had solved for money. Remember? Like we did the puzzle challenge.
Yeah.
So Chris gave us 3 puzzles, and
It was a friendship test.
yeah, basically yeah. And there's puzzles that he's already solved on his channel, and he gave them to us, and we fastest to solve them got was it $2,000? $2,500. So, I mean, yeah, Eric won, but we were like, oh shit, we should have been watching his videos. So.
And that was the whole point of the video. It was like
Yeah.
as a friendship test. I know you guys. I know Eric says watch. He said I watched none of his videos.
Yeah.
But I mean, I do.
I watch. Yeah, I probably
I
watch.
just don't watch YouTube, man.
See, that's the.
You do.
I do, but like I don't watch Chris's puzzles that much. I always watch his intros, right?
Right.
But then I only watch certain puzzles because puzzles are not my jam on YouTube.
Right.
You know, like I like to watch like funny stuff.
Yeah.
Right? So that's what I'm all about. Funny.
Yeah. Do you ever sit there and get like in a YouTube, like what do they
Yeah.
call it, the wormhole or the
rabbit hole.
rabbit
wormhole,
hole? I don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever. Insert any animal here.
Hooker hole.
Do you ever do that? You sit there and watch a bunch of.
Sure.
I started watching Mr. Beast recently.
Yeah, Mr. Beast is the best.
It's so engaging.
Yeah, I'll watch. Just sit there and watch Mr. Beast like that. Just like this. Just watch.
Yeah.
Go Jimmy. I think
Yeah.
that's his name. I don't know.
Is that his name?
I think so. Alex, you met him? No.
I love that Alex is going to contribute just as.
Yeah.
As
He's
much.
already more valuable.
Yeah, he's already contributed more. We had a meeting with our production company. Did you tell them about our TV show or no?
Yeah, they know about TV shows.
So we had a meeting in the van with the network executives, and I set up this guy. I just got him made, and it cost me $50.
It's genius, man. You've
Money.
done this many times with different events, not
Yeah.
with him, just with different shit.
Yeah.
And I always love it. It always turns out so good.
My favorite.
It actually reads better on camera. In real life, it looks kind of janky, but on camera, it looks perfect.
And it's this real head size too.
Yeah, you didn't blow that up at all.
Alex
It's
has
like
a huge head,
a huge head.
but to match his huge heart.
That's true.
I love doing this
awesome.
for bachelor parties.
Yeah.
I print the wife's face
that's
of the bachelor so we can add her in the pictures.
Yeah. Funny.
So I have one like kind of looking like disappointed, and well, you have the picture of
Yeah, you have it's a paddle that you flip around, right?
Yeah,
One side's
one's
like,
disappointed and one's like
yeah.
not.
Yeah, do that. That's a good one for anybody who's got a friend get married. Like spend whatever $50.
Not even. I have $20.
It's so funny, and bring that.
Yeah,
bring the
find a
wife.
picture of the wife.
Yeah. That's
Insert,
good.
and it looks real. Like, this one's obviously.
Yeah, but no, if you hold it up in the back, like or something, or just it looks like it's the real person.
Yeah.
You got the right size.
Man, I saw a video of your bachelor party recently. Did I send it to you? I didn't send.
No.
I was out of service range.
Me getting beat with the dildo?
Yeah. We beat Wes. That was so funny. Your dad refused to partake.
I don't blame him.
No, but not even. Okay, no.
We have a thing called the circle of shame, like with my friends. I like to do where you strip down and you.
Wait, this is a thing you guys do?
Yeah, and then you say something that you hate about the person, and then you beat them in the ass with the dildo.
Oh wait, this wasn't a one-off?
No.
What?
Yeah.
You guys do this regularly?
Yeah.
Wes's dad followed us for the entire bachelor party, but refused to even walk in the room.
Makes sense. His 30-year-old son standing there, ass out, getting beat with a dildo by his friends as they say things they hate about him. It makes sense that he wouldn't want to be around for that.
Do you remember what I said?
No.
I said, your hair's fine, leave it alone.
Oh, because I used to touch my hair all the time.
Yeah.
I probably still do, but I used to really be bad.
Yeah. It was a tick, right? It was like a...
Yeah, well, I sort of just started having a little bit longer hair.
Yeah.
So it was sort of, and I just didn't like it. I would always I always just have to put it.
Your hair game's interesting in quarantine, huh?
It's just I've been all over the map. I had it real tight for a while, and it's loose. I better get it cut pretty soon. I don't know.
Who cut it? Oh.
Chris? No. Okay.
Oh, he already solved it.
Oh, well, quick one.
Damn, that's gonna be.
Maybe join the podcast now, you son of a bitch.
Chris is quitting.
Oh yeah, for those of you just listening on iTunes, thank you. Please leave a review. There's 2 sight gags you missed out on so far and probably wonder what the hell's going on. We have a huge cutout of Alex that Eric printed up, and we have Chris. He's not actually on the call. We've been playing his puzzle videos next to us.
If you
missed that.
If he was on the call, we would be doing a lot less talking.
Yeah. Chris would be telling us how it is. Yeah.
What's that word that you taught me that to take over? And I'm like, oh, like Chris does with your podcasts. It was an English word.
Usurp?
Yeah.
Is that the one?
Yeah. Right.
No, Chris.
Usurp?
Yeah, Chris is the fucking co-host. He can take over as much as he wants.
Yeah. Well,
he's willing to talk about weird shit sometimes. I like it. You just go on a rabbit.
I was showing his stomach the other day, showing his gut.
Yeah, he's texting us every other day about how in shape he's getting. So
you guys want to see?
We'll see.
He literally just texted. He says, "In case you guys forget, Chris is getting in shape."
Let me see that. Make sure that's a picture you're allowed to put up. Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. Just never know what's in the background of his photos and whatever. You know.
I think we're allowed.
Yeah, I don't know if it's I don't know if there's a mirror in there catching some naked Chris, so I just want to make sure. I didn't look at it that closely before. But,
yeah, or a slave, or he's a Filipino slave that they.
Yeah. Oh man.
We had fun. I had fun. I just came back from Chris's house last week.
That's right. You guys were just chilling, eh?
Yeah, it was fun. Just came down. He actually in one of our meetings, in one of our online meetings, he's like, "You don't live 2 hours away. I only live 2 hours away," and I'm like, "Okay." And I text him, like, we're coming for dinner. He's like, "Yep."
Yeah, that's great. He's always down. If you show up there, he's always down. That's what I like about him. I'm going to go there after we leave here. I'll go home for a couple days, but then...
Yeah?
I think so. I got nothing else to do.
You going to hang out?
Yeah.
Stop on the way, man.
Yeah.
Are you guys going to come back?
I think we're coming to your house first.
Right.
For something. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Sorry, we're not going to do day planning with you guys. Oh, my God.
Do people watch this? Like,
yeah, I mean, it's a podcast. We're a little bit derailed today, but we're going to get to it. Don't worry. I have a lot of plans.
I can't talk about aliens like Chris does. You know?
No, well, we've been off the aliens a little bit recently. I try and steer him clear of that because he's a believer. You guys were looking at shit. He's like, Eric and I saw some stuff. It's like, no, you didn't.
Yeah, you know what? That night we were laying on the dock at my friend at Gilles' cottage, and he gave me the rundown, the lowdown on like the satellites and like, you know, he's like, what is that? Like, how do you explain that? I'm like, dude, I can't even explain.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I mean, that I put outer space in something that you're not putting any time into learning about, really.
Yeah.
Like, you know where the Big Dipper is, and that's it.
Ha! Big argument winner with my girlfriend the other day. That felt good. I told you that?
Yeah, man.
That felt really good.
It's nice when you can point to something. I love when people are like, no, that's not right. And you know for a fact it's right. It's the weirdest thing. You're like, I'm right.
Yeah.
And they're like looking stuff up. It's like, I'm going to be right no matter how many times you look.
So my girlfriend's super smart, and we were looking at the stars. I'm like, oh, that's the Big Dipper. And she's American. And she's like, no, that's not it. And I'm like, kind of questioning everything I've ever learned. I'm like, no, that's the Big Dipper. She's like, no, and she takes out an app on her phone. she puts it on. And she's like, no, see, that's the quantum, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, what? But her app hadn't synced to Canadian
So she was
zone.
still in like New York or
So
whatever?
they thought she was still in New York. So it was clearly not that to prove your point. And I'm like, that's the Big Dipper. She's like, what? You think the app is wrong, Eric? And I'm like, that's the fucking Big Dipper. I don't know what to tell you.
Actually, for the first time ever, your app is wrong.
Yeah,
I'm right.
Yeah, and she's like, "What are the and then it suddenly like clicks in, it pops in, and being the bigger man, I didn't say anything. You know, I didn't go like start flexing.
Not until right now.
Not until right now.
At least she won't watch the podcast, so it's
Watch
fine.
this.
Yeah.
She has no idea.
No, I don't know. I love. Are you a podcast guy? You already don't do YouTube. You don't do podcasts either.
No.
What do you
watch
do?
The Office. I don't know.
I
man.
watch The Office.
I watch The Office. That's
I
what
know.
I do. That is all I do. I listen to Office podcasts.
What?
Yeah.
You're that into it.
Dude, that's all
I
I've
knew
been
you watched
watching.
it on repeat, but I didn't know you were like
It's, for the last 4 years, that's all I've watched on repeat.
crazy.
Before I go to bed, when I have spare time, when I'm eating, it's all I do. It's all I watch. Have you seen the podcast? Oh, you might want to just let it go.
No, that's an ad. Make Chris some money.
Have you seen that Tom Segura and Bert Kreschler, when they try to get Jennifer Aniston to come, they're trying to...
Yeah, I've seen that on Instagram.
But
Yeah.
they just start laughing for like, it's 5 minutes of pure laughing. They can't even do shit. Bert Kreisler's crying because they said
God.
Jennifer Aniston should bring somebody for security if ever they need it. It's so funny.
I
But
watch
the
that.
whole podcast, like, Emma listens to murder podcasts.
Yeah.
And I just can't stand the girls, man.
Uh,
They're so fucking annoying.
and that on that particular podcast.
They're so
Yeah.
annoying.
I listen to like this one called Invisibilia. They go after some pretty interesting like investigative journalist type stuff, and they like explore different ideas. I listen to that.
I would
But
love
mostly I
to-
listen to comedian podcasts mostly.
Just
Or I
shooting
listen
the
to,
shit.
Yeah, or I'm into like some outer space ones too. So I listen-
Really?
yeah, and like quantum physics ones. They're kind of nerdy.
I thought you were into that.
Oh no, I'm super into it.
What?
I'm not into aliens like Chris is. I'm way more into actual like talking about like outer space. Actually talking about like astrology, or not astrology, but like astrophysics and that kind of thing. Like how far away is this nearest star? Are we going to be able to travel to here and there? Like what's a black hole do? Like what are quarks?
Sounds
Like
so boring.
shit
to me.
like that. Like
You
is
love it.
space expanding or collapsing?
Okay, but will you like when do you listen to them? Will you sit down on the couch and listen to
No.
a podcast?
Podcasts for me are strictly driving or taking planes. So
Okay.
my podcast consumption is way down because
Right, because you've been staying at home jerking off.
I stay at home jerking off.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
How is it staying at home in a 1-bedroom apartment with the wife?
Yeah, it's good. It's like if I knew we were going to be home, because for those who don't know, my wife's a flight attendant, but she's out of work now because of
they know.
There's something. COVID.
What's that?
COVID.
COVID.
So she's at home now. I'm not. I used to be gone 20 out of 30 days in a month, normally, and now I'm home all the time. So now it's just both of us.
So now you stop cheating on her?
Instead of never seeing her, we see her all the time now. And yeah, if you could cheat on her now, that would be pretty impressive. I already told her too. I was like, if you can sneak around on me in this 1-bedroom apartment when we're both here, fucking, you're the magician. So more power to you.
She loves the pilots.
She has a all back. Yeah, she always makes me wear the captain hat now and bang. So annoying. But yeah, so I would have we could definitely use another room. Let's just say that. Because you're either in our bedroom or you're in the rest of the apartment.
We're shopping for a place in New York City right now, and it's a big debate. Do we want a 2-bedroom
I think.
or a 1-bedroom with a huge balcony
I think you're going to want that 2-bedroom.
instead of the balcony? It's a tough call.
Fuck, it is a tough call. Spend
Yeah.
more money, get both.
Yeah. Yeah. You want to talk about the fire you guys did outside?
So
I've never seen
The
two
worst.
people so determined to build a fire
and not get one.
and not get one. She wanted her marshmallows.
I'm an expert fire guy too. I'm really pissed off about that.
Chris, are you good at building fires?
Still not gonna contribute, eh? Just looking at you.
Always.
Oh, Lego Maniacs sold out. That's an ad. He did a little ad.
Did he?
Yeah, it must be a brand deal. What a fucking loser, hey? We don't get
Imagine
brand
needing
deals.
money that bad.
Yeah.
Like-
imagine being so broke you have to plug your car into your friend's house. Every time he comes over to Eric, move your car to your driveway. I gotta plug the Tesla in. It's like, well,
but it's still
get
the
a
best.
car you don't got to plug into my house
Still
then,
the
you
best.
fucking idiot.
Sometimes he comes
Honestly,
over.
Chris is actually buying me, Eric, and Alex all Teslas. So
He just announced it, and I am over the moon.
I'm excited. Yeah, I don't know if he knows, but yeah, it's happening for sure.
You think it's gonna happen?
Yeah, Chris has got a big heart. Right? If
He's
I
got
know
a
one
big
thing,
head.
yeah, his heart's as big as Alex's head. So of course I'm gonna get it.
Did I steal
my
your
God.
punchline there?
No, I didn't have one. I
coming?
was just yammering away.
Sometimes when I'm talking, I just I don't know what I'm saying, but I just hope I find it along the way.
Oh yeah,
You know?
dude. Sometimes I'm as surprised as everyone to hear what I say.
Michael Scott.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, I love it. I love surprising myself. Sometimes I'm like, ooh, that was offensive.
You love saying surprising stuff to like kind of.
Yeah, just shock value stuff.
As
yeah.
much as I'm known for crossing that line, like again, Chris put this thing in my girlfriend's head now, and she said it to me like honestly the other night, not in a fight, in an argument. She's like, "You just like to see what people's lines are and then push the boundaries even further." I'm like, "That's a Chris Ramsay line. You're talking like, you know."
But it's right. It's the way to describe you.
Yeah, I mean,
You really do, man. You're the kind of guy that's like, I'm not this person. I'm not the person where they like go, oh, what's the neighbor got over there? Oh, the neighbor's got, I don't know, fucking keg, let's say, right? You're the guy that's like, hey, can we come over and, you know, and he'd be like, no, and you're like, okay, fine. And you just like walk away.
You're gonna ask.
I would,
Oh my God,
but
ask.
I would just be like, let's not bother people.
Right.
But then I'm also the guy that will just be like, you know, out of nowhere, be like, rape roll. They already have Movember. We should have rape roll, right? And it's like,
Rape roll?
Why did he say that? And I'm like,
Rape roll fools!
I'm like, I don't know why I said that.
It's not rape if you yell surprise first.
I think it is. Yeah.
You think it is?
I think it's
debatable.
I think it's. I think that one's come out recently. That is probably still.
Isn't it crazy how did you see you Chris D'Elia, Brian
Callen. Oh, I didn't hear. I heard about this Brian Callen shit came out from him too.
Yeah, hard.
Like even crazier than Chris D'Elia stuff.
Yeah, Chris D'Elia's like soliciting 16-year-olds on Snapchat.
Yeah.
Who knows if it ever happened? They have screen caps, like you know,
Right.
whatever. But him. By the way, have you seen when he realizes the moment?
Yeah.
Oh
we
my-
talked about it on the podcast where it's like.
Did you?
Yeah, just like. And
And he's
you
like,
see him like,
and it's like you can see his whole life flash in front of his eyes. Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, so this whole Me Too thing that's going on.
He does this all the time.
Why? So you're gonna have to edit it?
Yeah, this card's fucked somehow.
How was your shit?
Sorry guys, my card's
Can we
messed
talk
up,
about
so-
your outfit?
Oh yeah, I just been ignoring. Yeah, for those of you listening, I'm wearing a sexy outfit. Can't describe it. Gotta go watch the video. But for everybody else, yeah, this is a company called Chubby's, and I don't know. I look great.
What kind of material is this?
Boyfriend material. Yeah, that's one of the gayer things we've ever done on the podcast.
My fingers.
This
were
is
way up in
bottom of
there.
the barrel. I hang right too.
I like the new song, by the way.
Oh, it's so good, so good.
Yeah, Vanya killed
he
it.
got the right vibe this time.
Yeah,
for sure.
I'm like, he was drinking music. Oh, he's like
Yeah,
pub
Irish
music.
pub,
I'm like,
like,
yeah,
let's
that
go.
all fit.
Yeah.
So with this whole Me Too thing, not that it's new,
Right.
but you know, that's really one thing that, as an entertainer, as someone in the public eye, I'm not worried about. I'm not
Right.
like that.
Yeah.
I'm not a pouncer.
Yeah.
I like fucking. And I'll let you know I want to fuck. But I just never, I never make the
Let's
first
watch
move.
football and eat steaks and have sex with women.
But I'm not a pouncer. I'll
Yeah.
I'll wait till, you know.
This is one good thing about being married. You know, I've been with Kristen for 9 years. Like,
Oh,
it's so.
sounds horrible.
But, you know-
not with her, just being married.
Yeah, it's no, it's good, but like it just takes you out of this game of this thing.
Right.
Like, being single right now would be weird. So I'm just.
I
like,
have a friend. I'm not gonna say his name, but I have a friend who was the worst guy single.
Yeah.
Like he was like, you know, a pouncer. You know him, right? You know, he's the guy you met him at my party once. Hey, kick him on his head.
That looks
Anyways,
like, yeah.
he was the worst single person. Found a girl, got married, and now he's the best guy ever.
Oh.
It took that for him to like get all the rapey vibes out, you know?
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, and it depends how old someone is. Because like when you're younger, I think everyone finds it differently, man. It takes you. We're all pretty cringy growing up. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? When you're like late teens and stuff.
Yeah,
still
you
trying
don't
to-
know what to do.
Yeah, everyone's pretty. So like, again, I mean that's half my life ago since I was 17. Right, I'm 34 now.
Right.
So like, when I see kids now, they're trying to navigate all that bullshit, but now also through social media and stuff, and like
everything you do is
like recorded, and like
recorded, or there's somebody with a camera in their pockets. Usually it's like
so hard.
It was like you brought your camera to a party. Like what are you doing? It was it never happened.
Yeah.
Now it's like everything is put out on a pedestal. You know.
Yeah. So I don't envy that at all. I mean, but I think every generation says, "Oh, hard to grow up now," or whatever.
You should put a counter every time I adjust my crotch.
Yeah, I think I might just.
Yo, did I tell you this?
Oh yeah, we're just all legs here. Sorry, fam. Just why? Why touching me? God, I missed Zoom. Don't be this.
I missed Zoom. Here's a funny story. So when I was filming Tricked season 2 and 3 in New York, it was a Canadian show filmed in Vancouver, and then we went to
because
New York.
The Canadian version you had a really good magic producer. You go to New York, you had a shitty magic producer.
He was the magic producer.
Yeah, that was me.
So one day the producer, he's like, we need to have a dinner, like a lunch. I'm like, okay. Take it out with the producers and the owners. I'm like, great. And then we sit down and have a normal lunch. Everything's good. And then I'm like, okay, well, we're done lunch, you know? And like, it was a shoot day. So like, you know, so I get up like, oh, well, hold on. Like, we have to talk. And I'm like, right away, the vibe was like, oh. He's like, this is just a not postmortem, like an assessment of the stuff that you could do for us that would help production and that would help, you know. I was like, okay. Because once I said to a kid on a hidden camera, I was trying to get something out of him, and he was cool. He was a 13-year-old kid, and he was like, I was working at a phone repair place, and he'd bring his phone in. His parents leave him there, and I fuck with his phone, you know.
Okay.
And then I'm like, were you gonna tell your parents about this? And then he's like, haha, and I'm like, you better not tell anybody, or I'll kill you. And I just say that to get him to laugh. Right?
And he laughed.
He laughed. He was a 13. He gets me, you know.
Yeah.
And then the producer was like, "Don't ever say that on my time." Like, no. And I was like, "Oh my god." Anyways,
holy shit.
So he says, "This is really becoming a problem, huh?"
Yeah.
This is a problem.
This is a problem.
So the producer says all these things. Listen, you can't tell kids you're gonna kill them. I'm like, yeah, that's fair. He's like, all this. I try. He's like, you step over people's lines, which is the hardest thing to do in hidden cameras. Is to let people talk. Anyway, so he said, Eric, the editors have indicated that you ruin a lot of shots because you're constantly fixing yourself.
Holy shit.
Because sometimes I'm behind the counter and they're doing pans with the hidden camera. And right? And like they're doing pans of the thing and you just see me like readjusting my yeah, that was super awkward to like.
Well, did you tell him it's because you have that fucking bend?
I didn't tell him because it was
because Eric's like his dick.
I bend up. I don't bend.
Well, it's a long. It's like it's 8 inches, but it's 4 out and then 4 over. So it is 8. Technically, you have a very big dick, but it is. It's weird. So it gets caught. You have to.
I have a nice. It curves upwards. It's two-tone.
Nice okay.
It's two-tone.
You could hang a towel on that.
Yeah, 100%.
It's two-tone. What do you mean two-tone?
I don't want to talk about it.
Just down the middle, left side's purple, right side's white.
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay. I like talking about your dick.
Too much leg. There's too much leg.
I know. We're all legs today.
Sorry, guys.
There's a great Reese Darby. Do you know who Reese Darby is? Flight of the Conchords. Okay. Anyways, great comedian, and he has an awesome show called Small Poppies, and one of the characters is called Legs 11, and it's just this guy with just like short legs, and he's like New Zealand, right? It's just so funny. It's like, yeah, Legs 11. That's what they call me. Legs 11, right? And he's just, it makes like no sense. But he's like, oh, I got the best legs in New Zealand.
That's
right? That's his whole thing, and then like he has like they have a leg contest every year for the nicest legs, and you know he's been. Oh, win it!
Does he have nice legs?
No, he's got normal Kiwi legs, right? And he's oh yeah, nicest legs. And then he loses one year, and it ruins his life. He's like, I was legs 11. I used to be, you know, I don't know. Anyways, Reese Darby.
Keep imitating him, please.
Come on. How good is that? That's not a bad Kiwi accent.
I miss New Zealand.
Fuck yeah, New Zealand's the tits, especially right now. We should fucking be there, man.
I just came back.
I know.
I just came back.
They won't let us back now.
I went on a lecture tour, a 5-city lecture tour.
Oh, that's right.
It went well.
I bet.
It went well.
They have 5 cities in New Zealand?
I did
all. So Auckland, Wellington,
Christchurch, Dunedin.
Oh, okay. Dunedin.
Queenstown is...
Dunedin's the only one I've never been to. That's the ones you said.
You've been to Dunedin?
No, I've never been to that one. I've been to the rest.
Really?
Yeah.
You've been to Queenstown?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. So
First fucking place I
beautiful.
went, flew in there, and I was like,
The sexiest children I've ever seen out of
yeah,
any, like,
yeah.
they are
Okay. Cool.
good
Okay.
looking
You,
kids.
you just took the words right out of my mouth.
It's funny how people always, I get comments on my channel like, oh, are you a children's performer? You're talking about whatever I'm talking about, this kind of shit.
People are stupid.
But I'm
though.
like, it's
Dude.
fine. I'm not a fucking...
The kind of people, like, good comments on YouTube are ones where you're a fan and you're like, this is great, or you have ideas, or they've asked you to say something and you're participating. I love comments like that. Comments like you're talking about, they drive me nuts.
Yeah.
These people are so fucking dumb.
Clueless.
It's like they would probably try and drown a fish. Right?
Yeah.
They're fucking retards.
Yeah.
Right? Are you allowed to say
Or
that?
throw a
Probably
bird
not.
off a cliff.
Yeah. Yeah. Get out of here, bird. Right? Like, what
Or
are you
drown
doing?
a giraffe in a pond.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. I love that.
I'm so horny.
Yeah.
I'm very horny.
You're so bored. Every time I do a video with this guy, I'm so bored. So bored.
I'm very excited about, hey, this is 2 videos in a row. Actually, it might be 3 videos in a row because your shit's planned out.
Yeah.
But we were filming a video last night.
Yeah.
And out of
Alright.
the blue, Wes, it's the video where we edit magic tricks, magic or fake. And out
The
of
last one I uploaded on Monday. So yeah, it's just edit magic and real magic.
Yeah, and then Wes says, if this video gets 1,000 likes, I'm going to let Eric upload anything he wants on my channel without looking at it first.
And like, I say 1,000 likes because like it's not an amazing video for me to get 1,000 likes, but it's like a really good video. And we only uploaded this one 3 hours ago, and it's already at 700.
What's happening?
Like, it's gonna get 1,000 likes today, and you're gonna
Okay, so what? Okay, so
you can upload whatever you want onto my fucking. He gets just free reign, just whatever.
See, this is kind of really clever because you're getting me to do all the work.
Yeah, I'm getting content from you. Yeah, I'm smarter
Content for
than
no
you.
reason.
Yeah.
And
But it could just be like I said. You could just stare at the camera for 10 minutes if you want.
and you have
I have
to...
to upload it.
Yeah?
It could just be you putting together IKEA furniture, right? It could be, Eric, you could go paint a wall and just turn the camera on the wall and we can just watch it dry, right? You can do anything you want.
Maybe I'll do, like... You have
Surprise
to upload
me.
it.
I have to upload it.
Wouldn't it be funny to do like a 10-hour something and like have like some sort of, I don't know, use all your bandwidth for some reason, or
Yeah.
like the thing is that like somebody's like, oh, you're just gonna promote yourself, promote your channel, but like
But there's not, what are you promoting anyways?
nothing. I don't
Yeah.
give a shit. I got
Alex,
my 100
what do you think? Okay.
I think it would be really cool. I think you should do a video where you put the painter we're gonna dry and you catch a goose.
If people are just listening, they thought Alex was here. That was perfect.
Yeah?
No.
I don't know. So I think that's pretty cool. But anyway, I think he does a good job.
He does a great job. He does. If you're a magician and you like magic stuff, there's a podcast called Discourse for Magic. Alex, I've done it before. I think you've done it before.
Yeah,
Alex,
I was second.
Yeah,
I was
Oh,
second.
you're second of the whole thing.
Yeah.
Oh. So Alex did. He did one as well, and it is one of the best podcasts. You could. Eric's fucking around with this thing. It's one of the best podcasts you can listen to if you're a young magician.
Really,
Alex
huh?
has such good insights.
Really?
His English is on point. He's fire. I would never say nice things about Alex to you know.
This is his head is so big.
Can't even
I
hold
wonder
himself
why
up.
this doesn't happen to him in real life.
He has the strongest neck muscles. If you
I'm
you ever
so-
give him a massage back here, he's got the strongest neck muscles because that head, you know. It's
He's got quite
Yeah.
the shoulders, man.
yeah. That when he went to see if they could make him into a bobblehead, and they're like, but you.
Ok, what they're saying, on parle de tes épaules parce qu'il était très gros, on parle des grosses épaules. Puis comme ton podcast était super bon.
There you go.
Yeah.
I don't even know what's happening.
Yeah.
Eric always tells me that Alex's French is worse than his English, so I don't even know what to.
No, that's 100. Okay, I'm not even kidding. That is 100%.
What is it? Prends-ma-sac in the back of the car. Some dirty thing about he wanted to grab his bag, and he's like, prends-ma-sac.
Prends mon sac?
Prends-ma-sac. Some weird word you started getting me shit for.
Oh, I don't know.
It's so boring, but anyways, yeah.
So
some
bored,
dirty
so
Quebec way of
bored.
speaking.
But his English is actually better. You don't like when I say that, eh? I'm so bored. You hate it.
Well, because it's
You
not
hate it.
boring. It's super fun.
It's like the way. It's like that. Have you noticed
I'm
this?
so bored
in
talking
movie-
to this guy.
Have you noticed in movies when they're on the phones,
Yeah.
they never say bye?
yeah.
Yeah. same shit as this.
Yeah.
Because it makes people tune out. It's like, I'm so bored. You're like, yeah, I'm bored too, and they tune out.
No, I think if it's boring, you have yourself to blame.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
If you're the guy, let's go, Eric.
Yeah.
Be fun.
I mean,
Dude, we were on a video call the other day with like our executives of the show, and Eric has no shirt on, and he's wearing these shorts, and they're fucking skin colored. Holy crap. He jumps out of the car to go somewhere, and you can just see him in the bottom of the Zoom, but you can see everyone's eyes be like, because they thought he was naked. And we're like, no.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, we're like, no, he's got shorts on. And they were like all the executives were like, what the? And I'm like, no.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it was so fucking funny, man. We're like, no.
Emma said everybody laughed.
I'm sorry we're dropping this fucking card so much.
What's going on, man?
I know.
What kind
like,
of amateurish
keep stopping every
production
2
am I
seconds
part
because
of?
this card is being bullshit. But yeah, man, it was like a tension-breaking moment where it was like, and then it was like, oh, so everyone laughed, but like out of like fear of why is he naked? It was wild.
Okay, so on this call, this shows all. It's kind of like. Can we?
Let's just not talk about that. Okay.
Don't talk about that.
Yeah, fuck that. We'll move on.
Let's just wait for your card to
We're gonna go right now to a vibrator race.
I love vibrator races.
Let's
I
do
think
it.
it's a great idea.
We did a special Cottage edition, and I'm saying this knowing full well we haven't filmed it yet.
We haven't filmed it, but I promise it's gonna be epic.
Epic live vibrator race right now. Ding! And it's Pippin Flyer versus Unknown Dude, because you guys are right. Chris Ramsay did not puke on a stripper. That was his brother. So, good job. We're doing Cottage edition. Me and Eric Leclerc here.
What does the winner get?
The winner gets your comment pinned. So when you win, comment and I'll pin you. Go! Pippin Flyer versus Unknown Dude. Oh, wow. Pippin Flyer way ahead. Pippin Flyer way in the lead. Unknown Dude stuck up the rear. Pippin Flyer. Unknown Dude. Oh, he's 4, he's 5, he's 6 lengths ahead. Pippin Flyer way ahead versus Unknown Dude. Pippin Flyer versus Unknown Dude. First one into the mouth wins. Pippin Flyer, Unknown Dude. Pippin Flyer. And we're back. So, congratulations.
That was an epic race.
We'll pin you.
Congratulations to Kitty Lick Lick 69.
Yeah, we should do 2 takes of the 2 names.
Oh yeah, we should.
Video pause. Are you still watching? Of course I'm watching.
What?
Oh, this is his stupid...
That's super cool.
Chris is a Chill Beats thing now. You guys should check out.
Chris wants to do every single possible thing.
I've noticed something about Chris. Chris wants success for all of his friends, but he wants it behind him. Like he wants everything for all of us, but he's like, we're not playing leapfrog. We're playing Chris climbs a mountain and pulls us up a little bit. It's not like launching each other over top. Like,
what's really interesting though is the Penn Teller thing.
Oh yeah,
is that what he said to his subscribers? If this gets 10,000 likes,
did he get that?
Yeah, I crushed it.
Oh, that's amazing.
And now he has to do it, but he's probably not going to do it. Alex is going to do it.
Alex will do it.
Alex is doing. He got accepted. I think. We think that the verbiage is kind of.
They always leave room for.
Yeah, for
ditching.
Yeah. And I think. Listen, if he fools them or not, but if he fools them, Chris is gonna be the only one thing. And it's not an easy, it's not something that money can buy. It's not something that you have to prepare, send it in, get accepted, go and fool them. But if Alex fools Penn Teller, if you fucking fool Penn Teller, Chris will feel.
Look at those lips, though. Look at those lips.
So I got this.
Look at those lips.
The shop. Oh, I just cut myself. I got this at the shop, and the woman was like, "Why is he pouting?"
Party foul! Oh man! Shoot the boot!
Oh boy.
Okay, well we're a complete disaster now. All right, let me figure out 2 truths, 1 lie. Hang on a sec. Eric's sucking the neutral off the ground. You guys like neutrals? They're kind of like.
I like it.
I like them.
I should get something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyone listening, I feel so bad for you guys listening right now.
If you're listening right now.
Oh, that is so sexy. Literally, somebody somewhere, only one person, but somebody somewhere just came. Remember when you did that? You know what I mean? Like they were listening, and then as soon as you did that, they're like
listening to this?
Yeah.
Nobody's jerking off watching your podcast, bro.
As soon as you did.
What the fuck do you think you are?
You guys aren't. Dude, why am I pulling up my legs 11 then?
Do you think girls? Okay, so what's your demographic?
Oh, all chicks. 20 to 21. They're all LA.
Okay, let me ask. Let me throw something out of here. Okay, Do you think?
Well, Killian listens to this from Ireland. He's 37 years old. And he's got a big beard and a gut.
Yeah, that's right.
Got them sweet
Do
man
you
titties.
think anybody has ever masturbated
Yes.
watching your videos?
Yes.
Why?
Because I'm a very attractive dude to some people.
Okay, you think somebody's watching you
Yes.
masturbate?
Yes.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yes.
Come on. Have you seen you?
Yeah.
Have you seen your legs?
Dude, I'm not.
But
I'm not everybody's flavor. But when I'm your flavor, you don't get any better.
Yeah, if your flavor is fucking white,
Yeah.
Irish,
Yeah.
whiskey,
If you
ashtray.
like whatever the opposite of tall, dark, and handsome is, if you like that, then that's me, man.
Look at this lady on the yacht contemplating her life.
Eric, if you don't... Sorry. We have boats going by in front of us, and it's just absurd. Absurd. But no, you don't think anyone thinks you're sexy? You gotta think that way about your life, right? You gotta,
But the thing is,
like...
I don't pleasure myself watching people that I think are sexy.
What do you do?
Strictly animals, bro. No, but I don't.
I use the mirror, man. I pop up a mirror, and I fucking just give her.
I don't.
Dude, you set up a bunch of mirrors? It's like an orgy?
No, I mean... Okay, 2 truths, 1 lie.
You don't think...
Speaking of...
You don't think
speaking of
anyone out
jerking
there
off
finds
to
me
hot
se-
people.
Ugh.
Do 2 truths, 1 lie about your girlfriend.
Okay. All right.
No,
well,
I don't think people jerk off. And
no one person ever jerk off to me.
no.
Okay. Maybe I'm wrong.
Wait, like a guy jerk off? Or a girl flicking
either. Both. Both
a
has
girl
happened.
spinning the turntables.
Both has happened.
Yeah?
To you, to me, to everybody. Anyone who's...
Oh, now you start feeling bad, so you start saying you don't want to seem too narcissistic that it's
No, I'm
you.
blown away you don't think that you're that attractive. Most people are somebody's epitome of attractiveness. Like, someone's like, yeah, that does it for me in a weird way. Someone's like, looked at me and they're like, is there like a fatter Ryan Gosling with a big chin and bad hair? And then I'm like, hey, and they're like, that one. Like,
You went with Ryan Gosling, huh?
yeah, I think,
I love how the best parts of these podcasts are edited out.
Yeah.
Put this in. Put that.
Yeah, for sure.
Are you going to?
That little line you just said there?
Yeah.
I'm so bored.
I cannot wait to talk to somebody else.
Chris is...
Wait, I understand how you do.
No! My audio!
Oh my god, what kind of amateurish production? Oh, your card. No.
Just everything's a fucking unfolding nightmare. Shit's
You did 2 truths, 1 lie about magic.
Hang on. Shit's gone awry. We're gonna insert the 2 truths, 1 lie after this. Thank you guys.
Shit's gone awry.
It has. It's gone awry. Thanks for coming to Bottom of the Barrel. See you guys next time. I don't even know. This is gonna be so... I'll figure it out in the edit. Thanks for listening, and appreciate it. Thanks for coming back to Bob. And
Thanks to Alex and Chris for being
this
here.
is Eric and Claire, by the way.
Yeah.
Like how we introduced you on the top of the show.
Yeah.
Thanks, Chris. Thanks, Alex.
You know me. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm super desperate.
I'm gonna cut that. Peace.
Peace, guys.